Friday is the deadline to get your ticket for the Great Rotary Duck Race presented by First Tech Credit Union. The economy is taking its toll on families throughout Lane County, evidenced by the growing number of child abuse cases here, cases that might be prevented through counseling, which a lot of families probably think they can't afford until they hear about the Center for Community Counseling. Nestled next to a busy road, this tiny building probably wouldn't draw a second glance from most drivers. There's nothing exceptional about the old house, nothing that stands out until you learn what's happening inside.
Parenting is the toughest job there is, and to give folks new tools, again, we can end sometimes generations-long abuse and neglect patterns.
The Center for Community Counseling provides affordable counseling to people who otherwise might not be able to afford it.
The folks who are coming to our classes are not court mandated. They're people who realize, usually because they did not have good parenting role models as children, they had parents who didn't know how to parent, that they have a skill deficit and they desperately want to do better for their children.
Because of the nature of the programs, the center has a strict confidentiality rule, so we couldn't talk to any of its past clients. But we did get to read some of their evaluations about the time they spent at the center.
My counselor was great. She was very helpful and a great teacher.
It provided me with validation and feedback in my life and helped me learn the skills I need to deal with the difficult life situations.
One mom who said at the end of her class that her kids aren't afraid of her anymore. And that is such a tremendous gift, both for that mom who, again, was a young woman who really wanted to do better for her kids than her parents did for her, and knew she was failing her children and reached out to try to find some resources, got those resources, and she feels better as a parent and more confident, and her kids feel better.
Through the duck race, the center will be able to offer help to more parents and indirectly more kids.
The exposure to reach out to the community is amazing. Of course, the funding is wonderful. It literally means that we can bring classes to more parents.
I feel like I got a lot accomplished.
My counseling was a very positive experience.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is how we change the future, is by changing it one person at a time.
A reminder, you have until Friday to get your ticket to help support agencies like Center for Community Counseling. They're $5 a piece, and you can get them at First Tech Credit Union, Bimart, Valley River Center, Grace Garden Center, and from local Rotarians. Or you can log on to KEZI.com and get one.